The more you do it, the better you'll become. It's a simple truth that applies to anything worth doing, especially when it comes to creativity. It can be scary to start, but the only way to get better is to keep doing it. So go out there and create, because the more you do it, the better you'll become. And who knows, your next creation could be your best one yet.
How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I want to bring along with me to show you why you should shoot often to keep practicing. So let's jump right into it. So when it comes down to photo and being consistent is key to practice and be able to just create no matter what. A lot of the times we have that ideology that we only have to create because we're going to create the best content that day. But I think that being consistent and showing up is something that's going to help you become a better photographer. See, it's important to stay consistent because you start building your muscle memory, you start kind of just knowing how to work your camera the best possible in any scenario. That's one of the reasons why I love doing street photography and going shooting those POV street photographies. Whether I get an amazing shot that day or I don't, I'm still kind of pushing my limits and just showing up to create the best content that I can in the certain circumstances. So taking your camera wherever you go and just kind of going with the motions where you have no expectations but you're just practicing is something great to stay consistent, because then you'll become better and better every single time you do it. So you have to set a schedule for yourself, whether it's to use your phone or maybe a small APS-C camera or full frame setup. No matter where you go, you want to have something that you're able to set up to just go ahead and create. You could be at a cafe or just doing something with your memories that you want to create. Like for me, for example, I've been using my Fuji X-E4 to do more like outings whenever I go with friends or family, just to capture memories. But I also work on the composition of things to have something different than just taking a photo of people just sitting down. And it helps my brain activity to become better for photography, to stay creative as much as possible. So maybe challenge yourself every time you go, maybe have lunch or coffee at your workplace and just try to take a couple photos, whether it's maybe for something for food or the atmosphere, but it'll help you out to become just a better photographer without even doing too much. You can do a lot cool stuff with your phone or maybe a small camera. So that's what I've been trying to do myself, and it helps me stay in a routine to just be consistently creating to become better at photography as much as I can. And lastly, one of the things that I think is most important to become a better photographer, or just anything in general, is to not make excuses. See, excuses are the one thing that can always hold us back. It's one of the reasons why you just don't progress and you see everybody else do it and then you wish you were them and the jealousy or whatever comes out. And that's something that you should not do from the start. Right away, commit to yourself. See, you have to realize that everybody has something going on, whether it's their work, family, hobbies that kind of have other interests or anything along those lines. Is everybody and anybody can make an excuse. That's the simplest thing when it comes down to anything in the world. Showing up, repetition, scheduling it, making it happen is something that's the hardest part that most people struggle with to do it. So if you can kind of get into the mindset to not let excuses get in the way, just find a way to overcome them. For example, if you're at work and you know that you're going to be stuck from 9 to 5, well, you know that you have a lunch break. Take your camera with you at your lunch break, take some photos, like how I was talking about scheduling yourself to create and work on something that you want to do. Because there's nothing good about working on somebody else's dream from 9 to 5 and forgetting to work on your dreams and goals when it comes down to your time. You have to focus on building your skills, building your dreams, and reaching your goals that you want to achieve so that you can have the life that you want to have. A lot of us tend to just know that it's easier to quit than to keep pushing, but the people that keep pushing usually are the ones that reach the milestones that we wish we could have had. And it's just simply because they kept showing up and working on their craft every single day. That's one of the reasons why I try to take a camera with me almost everywhere I go, just because I know I'm not gonna get the best shot in the world, but who knows, maybe I might. It's just something that a lot of us tend to forget, that just showing up to something gives us a better opportunity than the people that didn't show up. See, I don't think anybody has ever thought, I wish I had more time to work. Most people tend to regret that they didn't have enough time for their goals and their dreams to achieve for themselves. So Take the time to do it. Don't let excuses get in the way. And you'll see that you'll become happier and you'll become better at your craft, whether it's photos, videos, anything that you choose to do is focus on you and what brings you happiness. Anything that takes away from it, it's not something that you want to have within you. And like I said, for me, just bringing a camera everywhere I go has helped me become better at photography, just look at my surroundings better, adapt as much as I need to, but also overall just happier because I enjoy the memories that I capture, I enjoy the moments, and it's just a fun thing to me. So don't forget, the more you do it, the better you'll become. So do that with what you will, and hopefully it'll help you out. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.